Hi everybody, it's Ross Nowlan from the Basstasstic tournament. I'm here with Braden Schuch from the Sunshine Coast. Braden won the angle here at the Basstasstic and worked very hard to get that position. Braden, tell us how does it feel to have won the angle here and how you went about it in your mind about when you knew you had a chance of getting to the angle here. What were you thinking?
Yep, so I put a lot of effort into pre-fishing this year. That was probably one of my biggest things. I went to as many dams as I could before the ban, put in as much hours as I could, and pretty much just done everything I could to be able to make sure I got the top. I had a goal last year. The goal was I wanted to get top 10 finishes. This year I wanted to get all top 5 finishes. So that was my main goal. I didn't have AOY on the radar until probably about 3 or 4 comps in, and then I just took it from there.
So while I'm talking to you, mate, you've just finished our grand final.
Yep.
You've just actually won the grand final. You've just been told. We will do the announcement later on with everyone.
Yep.
Mate, you had a consistency of big fish all weekend, and it was a consistent fish thing that everyone was impressed. I see people looking and saying, you know, he's doing a completely consistent thing. How did you Braden go about when you started? You were on that first session and you were moving through all the sessions. Give us a little insight of what you were doing, how you were doing it, what you were using, and how it felt when you were getting into last night.
Yeah, so pre-fish day I had a few, or the weeks leading up, I had a few baits that I wanted to focus on throwing just because of the last few grand finals we've had here. I've kind of known where the fish are going to sit and what they're going to do and stuff like that. So I had a few baits that I really wanted to throw this weekend and I guess focus on instead of having a big boat full of baits. I just wanted to narrow it down to a few and just try and focus on using them. So pretty much the 3 baits that I used all weekend was a 5-inch flutter spoon, an Imakatsu IK800 deep crankbait, and also just another smaller OSP crankbait. I was fishing the flutter spoons and the crankbaits on riverbed drop-off, so anything that was around that 15-20 foot and then it dropped down into the main riverbed, I'd just throw the spoons up on top of them and just big draws and hops just off, and they were just being good on the paws and going from there. The crankbaits were in that 18 to 20 foot kind of thing on top of those drop-offs. When the fish were up on those, I was throwing them, and also just throwing edges when I did fish edges was just a small little crankbait, just along rocky edges and whatnot. So
Making that sound a little bit simple, but I can see you out there in the water. It was not that easy, especially the heat.
It was warm. It was very warm.
It was better than we thought. But
yeah, if it wasn't for that bit of wind, I think it would have been a bit questionable.
Yeah, and your fish that you caught, you're upgrading pretty well.
Yeah.
It would have been a difficult thing seeing you had so big a fish.
Yeah, this morning I didn't think I had a 43 and a 44 fork hitting the well this morning, and I thought, that was at about 8 o'clock or 7:30, and I thought, that's just what I'm going to weigh in, that's it. And then the 47 come, so I got rid of the 43, and I said, well, that's definitely it. And then the 45 come, and yeah, so I was a bit amazed.
Still making it sound
I was a bit amazed
easier.
about it, so yeah, it was good.
Mate, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And no doubt we'll do the official shortly, and we're doing this, as I said, to help your ambitions for next year.
Yep, I'll come and do a few. I'm not too sure on my personal movements next year. There might be a move involved and whatnot, so I'm not too sure. If I'm around, I'll definitely come and do some.
Mate,
but we'll see
I'll shake hands with you. Enjoy the moment on both occasions for the end of the year and winning the grand final. And a wonderful job.
Thank you very much, Ross. Cheers.